G'day guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we're talking about the all-new NanoFoamer PRO from Subminimal. Now this product has been sent to me by one of my friends. He hadn't even opened it yet so that I could do a little unboxing video that I'm sure you haven't seen. And I want to do a review on this. Now I don't drink a lot of milk, and when I do, I just use my cube, steams milk perfectly. But this is a good alternative for people who don't have an espresso machine, or they're traveling, or they don't have the space for a machine like this, and they still want hot, steamed, creamy latte art milk. And how it does this is inside, it's like a normal sort of kettle, so there's actually a lot of stuff going on in the bottom of this thing here, and then you have this guy here which is controlled by a magnet. It spins and it does all the things you need it to do. And it comes with these three little magnetic things here. They're different colors and they're actually different thicknesses or different ramp sizes on them, and that creates a different velocity inside the milk jug, which is going to help when using alternative milks, as they do steam very differently to your typical full fat milk. Now, because we're not adding any steam to the mix, we're not reducing the amount of fat left in the milk. And a lot of people are claiming that it actually makes for better milk than your typical espresso machine. Kind of how you would do a cryo-desiccated milk or freeze-dried milk, however you want to say it. The idea is to remove that water content for a higher fat content. But let's put it to the test and see how we go.
Until the sun comes up. Until the sun.
Now, while the machine's warming up, I actually want to talk about this other product from Subminimal. Now, there's a lot of WDT products on the market. I've used many different types. They all do somewhat the same thing, but this has got a pretty cool feature. Now, I'm a little bit gimmicky. Beautiful packaging to start with. It does come with this beautiful little stand so that you can put your WDT in. It does come with an extremely magnetic little strip as well, but I'll show you how that works in a moment. What I do want to show you is the WDT. Now that doesn't look like a WDT. It just looks like a weird pen until you push the button and it all comes out. As soon as you're done, give it a shake, it pops back inside. That's cool. I really like this thing. Super smart, bit safer, because this one being exposed, it's pretty dangerous. I've definitely hurt myself a couple of times on it, but this hides away, lives inside this, on the bench, nice and easy, or on the world's strongest magnet. And that can go on the side of the machine, and this thing is strong. As soon as you pop that anywhere, good luck getting that off. Oh, it's good, I promise. And this is in no way a sponsored video. No one from Subminimal has sent me any of this. This was just sent to me by a friend of mine. And I'm gonna leave some links below to a lot of the Australian supplies for these, because that WDT is amazing. This guy, we're about to find out. Now what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna steam the milk first, because I have heard that it is a little bit slow to get everything up to temperature and to the right texture. Once that's getting close to temp, then I'll pull an espresso so that I'm not there with a dead espresso trying to pour latte art. I've put the NanoFoamer PRO onto setting 3, which is in the middle of the amount of texture I want to add, 1 being the lowest, 5 being the highest. So 3, we're right in the middle. Let's see how we go.
Until the sun comes up.
Okay. Now I am going to split the milk from the NanoFoamer into a milk jug that, number one, I'm familiar with, and secondly, one that isn't this foamer, because, well, the spout on this thing's not really designed for latte art. And if I'm being completely upfront, this espresso is not great. Now this was much quicker at foaming than I expected, so let's see how we go. I mean, it's not horrible. I'm not the best at latte art, but it's definitely pretty good considering the amount of effort I put into steaming, the amount of mess as well. So it's okay, it's not bad at all. Now, did it make perfect latte art milk? No. Now there's multiple reasons for that. Number one, I'm not the best latte artist you're gonna see on the internet today. Secondly, I need to play around with the settings and the heights and the volumes. I'm not gonna waste milk, I'm not gonna waste coffee, because this is a very subjective thing anyway that you guys can check out. This was on Kickstarter for quite a long time and it had a lot of backers. So obviously a lot of people have faith in this product. And I don't blame them, because for $2.99, it's pretty good. It heats it and adds the foam at the same time, so you don't have to microwave and then foam, or vice versa, however you want to do it. I've never done it that way, I don't know. Some would say it's a little bit too small because it hardly filled that cup. That was a double espresso in a roughly 7-ounce cup, and that didn't fill it up. So overall as a product, I don't hate it, but I probably wouldn't own it. And I'm gonna tell you why. Now, if I'm being completely honest, my biggest pet peeve of this product is cleaning it. It is not fun to clean. There's a lot of little parts. I can see myself losing that, I guarantee it. It's a bit clunky overall. Trying to find somewhere for the lid to go while you transfer or pour your coffee without milk going, while trying to clean the inside of this thing. I don't know what the surface is inside that jug itself, but milk just wants to stick to it. It created a really gross brown film inside, and I'm using good quality fresh milk, so I don't know what the deal is there. I'm not in love with this product, if I'm being honest. It isn't bad, it's a good price, it does make good steam, well, not steam, but good textured milk in a decent amount of time. I wouldn't own it. If I'm being completely honest, it doesn't add value to my coffee experience. If anything, it removes experience, because you're just thinking about, I need to go and clean all of these things now, and I'm a guy, so I don't like cleaning stuff. So I'm sorry to say, I wouldn't buy one. And to my friend that did buy this, sorry man, I don't like it. Now, if you have any questions about this product, pop them below and I'll get back to you as soon as possible. Before you go, I'm gonna ask you guys to please like and subscribe. That would help me greatly. And that way we can do more of these videos, we can have more fun, and then we can all drink better coffee. But for now, I'll say thank you so much for watching. Have yourselves a great day and happy brewing. So on that bombshell, yeah, sorry guys. Today we're talking about the Subminimal. Today we're talking about Subminimal, typical kind of I did run it, and I did actually let